Hey everyone, hope you're having a great week. So, today I want to talk about a couple things a bit different than normal. I want to focus on something that I think happens all too often, and so many times we hold ourselves back because of excuses or things that we put in our way. So, yesterday I asked a series of questions, and I'm going to be touching on those answers over the next few videos, and I'm going to dive into some of those things. But one thing that I really want to talk about today is excuses because I feel like that is one of the biggest things that stops us from being a success in the business. And I think it's definitely one of the things that hold us back from making things happen. And honestly, it's a problem that we all have. So it's something I definitely want to talk about and I want to go into. It's something that I see on my team all the time. I have leaders that do different things. I have individuals that sign up, they're super excited, they're ready to get going, and then what's next? Well, they find an excuse or they make an excuse, and it's not that they don't want to do it, but it's, oh, I don't know enough. Oh, maybe I need to learn more before I can do this. I don't know anyone to talk to. I'm an introvert, I'm shy, I don't talk to a lot of people. There's so many different things that come up, and at the end of the day, these are going to be things that hold us back. These are going to be things that stop us from being a success, and really we have to get past them so we can succeed. So I want everyone to take a couple minutes, get out some paper like always, and let's get started. Write down excuses, and I want you to think of all of your top excuses. What are things that you have that are holding you back? Now, write down even things that you think are realistic. Things that you may not think are an excuse, write them down. What is stopping you from succeeding in your business? I went to a conference 2 weeks ago, and one of the things that I realized was during this conference, the gentleman had asked a bunch of questions, and he had wanted people to give answers as to how they were seeing success in their business. And after about the eighth person, he came on and he was like, hey, really? These are all excuses. It really opened my eyes to how many times we think things are holding us back and how many times we feel like we're not accomplishing what we want because we have put excuses in our way. And so let's talk about a few things. I want to start out with some of my favorite quotes by different people on excuses. Look these over, think about these, and what I have to do is I write them down so I can see them. I have them on my bathroom mirrors, I have them on a whiteboard in my bedroom, I have them on a whiteboard in my dining room, and I have a little card with them on it on my table in my living room. So that way, anytime I'm feeling tired, discouraged, not wanting to do something, or whatever, I don't make an excuse. And these quotes remind me of that. So let's talk about some of these quickly here. Okay, so at the end of the day, let there be no excuses, no explanations, no regrets. Okay, so if we can all live each day this way with our Young Living business, where we're giving it 100%. Now, 100% is going to be different for every person. So, what it takes for one person to succeed and what it takes for one person and what one person can accomplish is going to be different depending on their life. It's going to be different depending on what they have. But at the end of each day, if we can have no excuses, no explanations, and no regrets, we're going to see success. And this is something that if we can teach our team as we're teaching them to get started and we're teaching them to duplicate, this is going to help us. Okay. Next one is he that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. So, he that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. This is probably one of my favorites. It really shows me several things of my life. If I'm good at making excuses, what am I missing out on? What am I not good at? Okay. So stop making excuses. Use the energy to focus on yourself and your business. And again, like I said, not all of our excuses are intentional. They're not things that we always think we're putting in the place of not things that we think are excuses or whatever it may be. Sometimes it's just, oh, I don't know enough. I need to learn more. And you're actively trying to learn more. But at the end of the day, that's not helping you grow your business. So make sure you're balanced. Like we talked about before with the RGAs, the revenue generating activities, make sure you are learning and you're growing, but you also need to be balancing that with activities that are going to generate revenue for your business. Okay, success is not obtained overnight. It comes in installments. You get a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, until the whole package is given out. The day you procrastinate, you lose that day's success. Okay, stop procrastinating, stop setting excuses, focus little by little, little steps, little goals that are going to get you to where you want to get to. Okay, I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took an excuse. This one I love. Don't make excuses, and don't take excuses from your team. Help them to know how to succeed. Help them to be a success, okay? The heart has its reasons, but the mind makes the excuses. Focus on what you feel and what you need to do. If you need to learn more, learn more. But don't let your mind take over and make that a much bigger deal than it needs to be. Focus on growing your business. Okay, one thing that we do on my team is ready, set, go. 3 simple steps to get over excuses. 3 simple steps to help yourself be a success and not have issues, okay? So the first one is ready. Set plans, set your goals. What is it you want to accomplish? What do you want to be good at? What do you want to do? How do you want to grow? So on and so forth, okay? Focus on those things. Second, set specific plans. So don't just say, I want to do this. Set specific, detailed plans. Get ready to succeed. Okay, and once you're ready to succeed, you're then going to see a difference. Being ready and having that plan is going to allow you to do well. Now, with this set, I tell my team, now that you have plans, focus a set amount of time on self-development each day. So if that's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I highly suggest finding a half hour where you can focus on self-development each day. What are you going to learn? How can you become better? Boosting your confidence, learning different ideas, strategies, tactics, whatever it may be, because after all, this is the people business. We're in the business of building relationships with people, and that's what keeps them purchasing, keep them invested in the business, so on and so forth. So be specific with what you do and your plans, and then set aside time to not only grow your business, but to develop yourself, to grow yourself as a person, as a business person, and really focus on those goals. So when you're setting goals, set goals for yourself as well. So if you are an introvert or a shy person, set goals to help you overcome that. Set goals to help you talk to 3 people a day or whatever it may be to get you out of your comfort zone and get into that mindset that's going to help you succeed. Okay, and then finally, go. So you've now set goals, you've had your plans, you've set an action plan, and you're ready to make certain things happen. Now that you've done that, you've also set your plan for self-development. You set aside the time to develop yourself as a person, as a business builder, and as a leader. So now it's time to get to work on it, okay? So you're now going to put those things into action. You're going to work and make it happen. One thing about this step is as you're doing this, things are still going to pop up. There's still going to be insecurities. There's still going to be excuses. There's still going to be things that come up that are going to stop us from succeeding or try to stop us from succeeding. Don't let that happen. Focus on your business and your goals. Stop holding yourself back from succeeding and just go. Get to work, make it happen, enjoy what you do, and let others see the same. So remember, ready, set, go. Anytime you feel like having an excuse, anytime you feel like you're holding yourself back, start this process over. This can be done every day if it needs to. It can be done multiple times a day. Work on this. So if you feel like you're holding yourself back and you can admit that, set goals. The next day, if you're still doing it, set new goals. Focus on doing this every day so that way you can be a success. This week, we're really going to talk about several different things that are going to help us be a success in our business. And then starting next week, we're really going to get into some online marketing and ways to generate leads for our business, and then how to support our team and how to help them be educated and to grow and become valued customers within our organization. Okay, so let me know if you have questions. Please add me on Facebook so we can be in touch. It makes it much easier. And like I said, if you have questions, I'm here. Hope you guys have a great week. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we will talk soon.